Hello there and welcome. Happy 4th of July, or should I say, Happy Independence Day. Mark Castillo here. Welcome to Mark Castillo's Freedom Breakthrough YouTube channel. So today's video, I want to do something a little different than what I normally do from my other videos. I trust you are enjoying this day to your advantage. You're spending it with your loved ones, family and friends, and that you're probably going to go see fireworks later on today, or just enjoying a nice, delicious barbecue, socializing, and all that great stuff. While I was on my morning walk earlier today and this morning, I thought about what kind of message could I give to you on this occasion of Independence Day. And I thought about it while I was taking my morning walk, and I thought to sit down on a bench here and have a talk with you about it and deliver this message just for you. So I wanted to take a moment and talk about my favorite Avenger, who happens to be Captain America. Now, Captain America, if he were to exist in real life, his purpose is to fight for the freedom of all people. But what does fighting for that freedom mean to him? Well, fighting for the people's freedom is the people's freedom to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Those three inalienable rights. Now, what I'm about to share with you, I don't take credit for it because this isn't my own information. I got this from a book I've been reading called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Talking about life here, life means having happy and healthy, genuine relationships. A lot of people think that they can search for that one relationship that's gonna make them happy, but when they find that that person doesn't meet their expectations, they get disappointed right away. Before you can have a happy and healthy, genuine relationship with somebody, you gotta have one with yourself. You gotta have a happy, genuine relationship with yourself. You gotta learn to love yourself more. Because unfortunately, most people, they don't love themselves. Hence why they keep moving on to the next friendship, the next relationship, thinking that person will fill in the missing pieces. I learned from a coach of mine, Coach Ace, where she taught me that no one can fill that hole inside of you, no matter who you're with. You've got to fill in that hole yourself. And when I learned about that the first time, it blew me away because I had never looked at it that way. Before you consider having happy and healthy relationships with other people, you got to have a happy and healthy relationship with yourself. Then, only when you truly love yourself, then you can start to attract the right kinds of people into your life. What I want to make a point here is it takes time to develop those genuine relationships with other people. It doesn't happen overnight or over a week or over a few months. It takes time to build. And I'm not just talking about intimate relationships. I'm also talking about friendships here as well. They take time to build. You've got to put forth the effort and build rapport and build that connection. And don't think for a moment that, oh yeah, if I just hang out with somebody and do activities with them, don't think for a moment that that's going to build the connection, because it doesn't matter what kind of activity that you're doing with the other person. What matters is, are you actually connecting with that person? Are you building a connection? That's what's the key there. So I say this to you because I want you to have genuine, long-lasting relationships with other people, because it is the single most important thing in living life. Moving on to the next thing, liberty. So liberty means having financial freedom, having financial agility. Unfortunately, a lot of people think that they have to pursue the careers that have the most high-paying jobs. But what I've been noticing with a lot of people is, while they may make good money, most of them aren't happy with the kind of work that they're doing. They're not happy that even though they make good money, they're basically a slave to their schedule, and they always have to clock in at certain hours, and they never have time for themselves. Never settle for less. Don't settle for a life that is not going to be what you want it to be. You can absolutely do what you love, do that for the rest of your life, and make money at the same time. People think it's impossible, but I'm here to tell you that it is possible. It is possible to pursue what you love doing and do that for the rest of your life, and you can make money doing it. People say it's not practical, it's not the right way to do things. You've only got one shot at this life. Don't you want to live a life in which it's your making, that you got to do it your way? Forget about what other people are telling you to do. What do you want to do? If you haven't figured out what it is that you love doing, how about asking yourself, what are the things that I'm good at? And what can I see myself doing for the rest of my life? Forget about what other people are telling you. Go after what you want. Think about that. This third inalienable right that I want to touch on here is the pursuit of happiness. Here's a misconception that most people have. People think that if they go after certain accomplishments, they go after a certain relationship, or they go after a certain thing, they think that person, that thing will bring them happiness. The truth of the matter is, life doesn't work that way. When you have that person in your life, that amazing relationship, when you have that nice mansion, when you have that fancy car that you want, when you accomplish all these great things, even in spite of all that, you can still be unhappy. A very good example of this is look at some celebrities. They have everything that people want, from fame, from a lot of money, to a raving fan base, to a lot of awards that they have accomplished. But even through all that, they still kill themselves. And have you ever wondered why is that? Have you ever wondered, how can this person who has accomplished so much and has basically everything still be unhappy? Because it's not in the pursuit of those things that will bring you happiness. It's the realization of happiness within. You can choose to find the good in things right now, no matter what circumstances you're in right now. You can choose to be happy right now in spite of what's happening. No one's telling you not to be happy. You're in control. You always will be. No matter what is going on right now, choose to be happy right now in spite of it. I'm not saying ignore your circumstances or don't acknowledge it. Acknowledge it, but choose to live in a beautiful state of mind despite whatever it is that's happening. And then figure out, okay, what can I do from here to better my situation? What can I do that's gonna help me move forward in my life? That's the kind of question that you've got to ask yourself. And choose to live in a beautiful state of mind no matter what. It just breaks my heart to see so many people out there not happy and not living a life that they want to live. And seeing that around me has inspired me to go on out and have the courage to pursue the lifestyle that I want to live. I just can't help but feel grateful that I'd started this journey a couple years ago, and it's brought me a long way, and I'm very grateful for everything that I've accomplished so far. So I bring this to you as a special 4th of July Independence Day message in the hopes that you will find inspiration and clarity as to what you need to do from here, and think about what it is that you really want to do with your life right now. In fact, if you need direction on where to start and you enjoyed this video, I want you to click on the link below. It'll drive you to a page, put your name and email in there to get the free information on how you can start the journey just like I have. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can get all the latest videos that I will be doing coming your way very soon. With all that said, my name is Mark Castillo. See you on the next video real soon. Take care and see you around.